Welcome to my Fun Friday video. Oh, it's the long weekend. Everybody excited? Well, yeah, I am. I think it's going to be pretty quiet in town, actually, you know? I really do. I'm deciding whether or not I should take my bracelets off because they're going to be noisy, but I'll do my best to keep it down to a dull roar. That's what my dad always said, which I thought was kind of funny because I didn't know what that meant. I do now. Okay, so let's jump right in. Thank you for sharing my videos. When you share my videos, you get a ballot for my draw on Tuesday. When you share my video and you comment on your share, you get 2 ballots. So you're getting into the draw on Tuesday, because I do a draw every Tuesday. So I want to show you again the Blended Seasons bundle, because that's what I'm going to use today. And I'm going to make something that you haven't seen. A different card, of course. Okay, so these are the stamp sets. You get lots in it. What am I using today? Oh, this one. I love this. Now, I think I've shown you this where I put pictures up where you can color them, so you want to take a look at that. But if you don't want to color them, color in the flowers or color in the leaves or the holly, then I have an alternative for you, which is not coloring it in. I am going to use, I think it's this one. This seems to be my favorite. I like the small one for sentiments, but I like this one. So this is what we're going with today. And I like the big one. It just takes up lots of real estate on your card. So we need that. And I'll just set that aside. So that means we're going to use the Big Shot today. We love the Big Shot. And here's the flowers. And it will be in this one that we use the thank you. All right. Now, what else? Oh, I need my block. So this is the biggest block. It probably fits on the size down, but I'm going with the big one. And I might as well put this on a block right now too. I would like to get that straight, so I only have to stamp it once. You never know. What else? Oh, well, the project today requires ribbon, so I am using the Bermuda Bay, what do they call it? Mini striped ribbon. And it's really pretty. If I stop moving, you can probably see that better. Okay, and I wanted a ribbon that matched, and I do have another sample to show you in a different color. I didn't want to make the same card twice. Well, I do, but I'm going to show you it in Bermuda Bay and the inside. So I'm going to get smart today and stamp both at the same time. Wait till you see what we're doing, because it is really pretty. I think, yes, I'm going to need some paper under this. And you know I reuse my grid paper, so you got an idea of what's going on here. Okay, I'll do the big one first. Okay, now as you know, these are the new stamp pads, so you don't push them, you open them like a compact. And they get easier as you open them. At first they're pretty tight to the case, so never fear. And that's a good thing, because then you know your ink isn't leaking or isn't getting dried out. Pardon me, I have a morning frog. I slept in today. I haven't even had breakfast because I slept in. Alrighty, so let's go right here and just push that down. I'm not pushing real hard, I'm just making contact with the paper. I want to make sure we get a good image, which we will, because these stamps are amazing. The other thing while I'm stamping is, this is bonus days. Bonus days with Stampin' Up! Mean for every $60 you spend, well, let's say with me, stay with me. For every $60 you spend, you get a $6 coupon to use in September. Now I have an added bonus to that, because you are very good to me and I want to show my appreciation for that. So, oh, don't put the stamp away. I still need it. See, that's what happens when I get talking. Come back, stamp. Come back. So, when you purchase, make your bonus day purchases, which $60. That's before tax and shipping, by the way. My special treat for you is that I'm going to be getting you something from the new holiday catalog that goes live in September. Now, the one thing about pardon me, bonus days is that coupon you get, you can use on the holiday goodies from the new catalog coming out. So, beautiful. But again, am I going to go a different direction? Yes, I think I am. Just some. I don't want to overdo it. So, again, when you place an order with me in the bonus day category, when you do that, you get a ballot. And again, I'll be doing that draw at the end of the month. So this lasts all of August. You will get a ballot, and I will get you something pretty from the upcoming holiday catalog. So I think that's a pretty darn tune. Sweet. Special. Okay, so this is a layer for the card, and I'm going to take this die, and remember these dies go down this way. I'm going to try and center it all the way around the card. And now I'm just eyeballing it. You know, to me, it's not the end of the world if it's a little bit off. You know, we have to be nice to ourselves. Not the end of the world. Okay, put my very loved plate on top. Press down. I have to press down because my plates are a little warped. So I'm pressing down. There we go. If you missed any part of the video, it will be on right here on my group. So you can hear about the special that I have going on for you. Alrighty, so there you go. Now the cool part about this, and this is what I really like, today I'm not using, excuse me while I put that on the floor out of the way. Today I'm not going to be using this centerpiece, but I am keeping it because I can use it on another card. Ta-da! Hey, I'm so Canadian. Alrighty, now here's something you're not expecting. I'm going to be taking a piece, I'm going to cut it out, of the delightfully detailed laser cut specialty paper. Got it. That's a mouthful. And adhering it back here. How pretty is that? Good morning, Sonia. Thank you for sharing. You're a sweetheart. Thank you so much. All right, so let's get cutting. And now, see what I was doing? Doing it like this? No. I know the size I need when I do this. So that's what I'm going to do. And I want to leave some border so it can attach to this part of the card. This paper, you might be gasping right now going, she's going to cut that beautiful paper. Yeah, I am. You know what? Why have beautiful paper and not use it? You know, you have to use it. Now, this is, in all honesty, this isn't a card that I personally designed. I changed the color, yes. But this is a card that I saw on the demonstrator Facebook page, which as a demonstrator, of course, you get to see. And it's a card by Susan Campfield, and I just loved it. So I wanted to show it to you. That's what we're doing. Alrighty, time for a little gluing. So again, I don't need this piece right now. And I'm just taking all the little pieces. So let's make sure I did that right. Oh, I did. Beautiful. So I'm actually, oh, did I point out that there's two colors? It's white on this side Whisper White on this side and Very Vanilla on the other side. I see a little piece that with the laser cutting didn't come out, so I just want to take that out of there. Where'd you go? Right there. There we go. Get out of there. Get out of there. All right. Oh, don't shut the drawer. You need the glue. Okay. So here's the front side. We don't glue that. We're gluing this. And I'm just going to put a skinny little layer. What? All the way around. Don't need a lot. I just need it to stay put. And it will. I think I said that twice. Whenever I think of that, I think of, okay, this isn't embarrassing. I think of Sesame Street and Vincent Price, because it was always Vincent twice, Vincent twice. Okay. And, oh, you know what? There's just a teeny little piece over here. So no problem going in and putting a little bit more under there. I'm getting sticky fingers. I should bring out my sponge. Yes. Too late. I have sticky fingers, but see if that'll help. Get down, down. I'm lion taming. By the way, I have the weirdest dreams. The weirdest dreams. And I have since I was a kid. A little kid. Oh, un momento while I get some of this glue off my fingers. It's just glue. It makes it so when I'm touching the card, I get gluey. So this is going to go straight on here. So bring back the glue and let's do it again. But at the edges, because we want the edges to stay put. Now, remember, and you know what, that's sticking up, so let's do that too. Just a thin bit around the edge. Don't use your super strength, just go regular. Oh, don't go superhero, just use regular strength. Okay, and a little bit more down here because I kind of missed. Alrighty. Can you tell I love making cards? Oh yeah. Okay. Still have gluey fingers. Now, when you're gluing down, you want to, I always stick with the outside edge, not the folded side. And now, because this is the same color, it's a little bit hard to see, but I do know that I made it a very close edge. So, before I press down completely, take a good look. Take a good look. And then flip it over. I have to do it this way. Flip it over and do this. This is going to make sure it sticks. Ta-da! We're not done, of course. We have some stamping to do. And it's thank you. So, there. If I do, I'm going to move this. Oh, I shouldn't do that. There. Now the card, I think, will stay. I think. Will it for sure? I don't know. Just kidding, it will. Okay. And you know I use a lot of thank you cards. So, I'm going with thank you. So, Bermuda Bay. Did I say this is Bermuda Bay? I don't even remember. It is. It's Bermuda Bay. Now, the one thing, I gotta bring that paper back again. Before I stamp, I like to do a little test. And this, because of the grid paper, it's got the lines. I want to make sure that I'm stamping straight. So if you can, I think this is in frame. This thank you I did yesterday. And that told me that, yep, I have it the way I want. So I just have to get over this and nope, see, that's crooked. This is why we test. So I can do it right here. It's a darker color. So that tells me that I have to tip this end up a bit. This is why we do this before we get to our cardstock. Now yesterday, oh, let it not be like today. Let today not be like yesterday. I could not stamp straight. I went through a bunch of these, so let's put it that way. Okay. So, and I always say, come down a little closer. All right, just do it. Just make the commitment, right? I'm afraid I'm going to miss the end of the, well, we're going to find out. Just, that's okay. I will do it again and go up a little bit higher. I actually cut this just a tad thin. And one more time. See if we can get that. Just, phew, okay. I'm happy. Happy, happy. And the best cleaning tool, and this morning, I was spraying this to get it moist because it's a sponge, right? And it needs to be moist to be able to pick up the color. I went to the sink, got it soaked, and then did that squeeze. And yeah, color will stay. It will not transfer back onto the stamp, which is lovely. So that's your Stampin' chamois. I think it's called Simply Chamois. I do believe my camera is like so close today. So I'm hoping you can see everything. Okay, bringing out the triple banner punch. And to make life easier, because I want this one, I'm just going to rip it. Okay, remember how we use our punches upside down so we can see what we're doing. Because if I was to go, let's pretend I was punching this end. We have to use our imagination. Well, I can see the word, right? So I want to make sure I don't see the word. And let me just get that lined up. Sideways is difficult for me. So, phew! I wanted to work the first time because I don't really want to stamp it again. It's not that I can't, it's just that I don't want to. Okay, dimensionals. We love our dimensionals. Talk about a quick card. I know, if I wasn't talking, I would actually be done. Yesterday, I made this card, and I'll show you that one, in a different color. And it was like, what, I'm done? Yeah, I am. I am. Okay. And right here, about here. I'm not too terribly concerned. And why did we get the ribbon out? I will show you. Alrighty. So, I like the tone-on-tone cards. I like colorful cards too. And like I said, I have colored in this. And if you check, I think I put my, still have that morning frog. I think I put that on the page here. If not, I'll show you the page. So I'm just making a little, I'm not making a bow. I'm just making, pardon me, good gracious. I'm just making a little knot, that's all. And when you are making knots, just play with it until you get it the way you want it. It will bend to your will. Cutting off the ends. Use sharp scissors when you do that, by the way. Otherwise, you're going to be wasting ribbon. Okay, and a glue dot. We love our glue dots. There. So, I'm just going to put it right about there. Oh. Ta-da! Inside of the card. Almost done. Okay. A little bit of glue. And I think it's important when you're making cards to not overthink them. You know when they're pretty. You know when they're ready. Okay, again, from the outside edge, not from this side. This side, you can go, I'm all wiggly today too. Probably because I haven't had breakfast. There. No sentiment on the inside because it's a thank you card. I'm going to be writing in it. There you go. Simple. So you take a really pretty stamp set, stamp it. Now you don't have to stamp in the same color again. You can color these in and stamp it, put something pretty behind. Use your die to cut out. Then you have that extra piece for another card. And I will show you the card in the colors that Susan Campfield had done. So this ribbon was a little thicker, so I think it has a little more oomph to it. Pardon me. So there's the inside piece for that one. And there's the card. So they're pretty well identical. Of course, I have to put a little glue right there, by the way. It didn't stick down. You know, I cut a different part of the delightfully detailed laser cut specialty paper. And, but there you go. That's it. So, thank you again. Thank you for watching. I appreciate it. Thank you for sharing my video. And thank you, because you get a ballot when you do that for my draw on Tuesday. Thank you for sharing, and when you share, put a comment on it, because you get 2 ballots for my draw on Tuesday. My Tuesday is at 10 a.m. and that's when I do the draw. So thank you, Sonia. I will see you on Tuesday. Have a safe and wonderful long weekend. Okay, all for now. Bye-bye.